I would say arguably the gayest Star Wars. I think by
Oh, gay, so gay.
Leslye, how do you feel?
Am I gay? Yes.
Well, no.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Is it going to be a talking point?
Nope.
Yet people have told me that it's the gayest Star Wars, and I'm frankly into it. No.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I think that Star Wars is so gay already.
Balls.
I think it's canon that R2-D2 is a lesbian.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The show that everybody's talking about and nobody likes, The Acolyte. I'll say I didn't watch it. Probably not going to watch it. I didn't even watch Andor. I watched Kenobi because I like Hayden Christensen. And I watched Ahsoka. I have a full review on this channel about Ahsoka. I didn't think Ahsoka was that bad. Kenobi, I didn't do a review of it. That was painful. Kenobi just... It had its moments, but all in all, it sucked. And if you hold the Star Wars lore close to you and you care about it, you're just it'll drive you nuts. But yeah, so Ahsoka was good. I'm not gonna watch this garbage. I thought about it. Supposedly on the next episode, I don't. See, I care about it so little, I don't even know what day it comes, what day of the week it comes out. I still got to catch up on the latest Doctor Who. I'm not looking forward to that one. It looks awful. But anyway, I supposedly on this next episode, they're going to go over pronouns in space. This one is from yesterday, also from that Park Place. Confirmed The Acolyte performs worse than Ahsoka. Global minutes viewed less than Ahsoka's U.S. premiere viewership. I didn't know that Ahsoka's was that damn bad, but apparently it was. A news report confirms that The Acolyte performed worse than Ahsoka on Disney+. Deadline's Katie Campione, whatever, reported that, according to Lucasfilm data, The Acolyte's 2-episode premiere only attracted 11.1 million views globally after 5 days of streaming. I mean, that's not good. The report confirms that The Acolyte performed worse than the most recent Star Wars live-action series, Dave Filoni's Ahsoka, which I still maintain had its issues. It was a little slow going, but it was not that bad. I liked it. It was okay. And I go over the good and the bad in my review. So if you're thinking about it, just go check out my review after the live stream. I think I'll inform you. But either way, according to a blog post on StarWars.com, Lucasfilm reported that the debut episode of Ahsoka garnered 14 million views, making the series #1 globally on the streaming platform. That's like every new show. Every new show, well, just about, not every single one, but any show with any sort of name or heft behind its name or anything like that is #1 on the platform for at least a day or two. So that's such a BS number. Yeah, plus you can never trust streaming platforms anyway. And this isn't just a hit at Disney, it's all of them. Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, Peacock. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. I'm sure even Crunchyroll, but I don't know. Either way, in a footnote, Lucasfilm noted that a view is definitely as total stream time divided by runtime available. A view is defined as total stream time divided by runtime avail. Okay, whatever. But the total runtime for the first episode of Ahsoka was 56 minutes and 25 seconds. However, the series released 2 episodes back to back for its premiere. The second episode's runtime totaled 43 minutes 57 seconds. That means combined, the 2-episode runtime was 100 minutes 22 seconds. The Acolyte released 2 episodes. The premiere date last Tuesday on June 4th. The total runtime for both episodes totaled 73 minutes and 55 seconds. That means the total minutes viewed globally for the Acolyte was around 820 million, while Ahsoka was likely around 1.4 billion minutes viewed. Whew. I mean, when you put it like that, it's crazy. That's like the Rings of Power. They would go on about uh, all these people viewing the show, whatever. It's like, when did they tune out? And considering only 30% of your audience that tuned in for the debut episode, the premiere, stuck around for the finale, that's pathetic numbers, man. It's unclear how accurate the Walt Disney Company's reporting actually is. As I mentioned earlier, data tracking company Nielsen, which all these rating companies are just, you got to take them with a grain of salt. But in either way, reported that Ahsoka's 2-episode premiere garnered 829 million minutes viewed in the United States alone. Looking at this list here, that's Ahsoka. Okay. Okay, it fell. Oh God, it fell below. Suits was number 1. Okay, followed by Who is Aaron Carter? Uh, who is Aaron Carter? Not the Aaron Carter that passed away, sadly, that I grew up with. Um, it's ERIN. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Bluey. I'm shocked that's not a little higher. Grey's Anatomy, still kicking. And then Ahsoka. They just barely beat out NCIS. Yikes. Wow, Coco Melon's awfully far down that list. Maybe people watch it on YouTube. I don't know. Let's see. They're still talking about Ahsoka. Oh, Andor. Andor ratings sucked. I heard it's good, but the ratings just sucked. Trying to get to where they're actually talking about. Let's see. Looking at the comparisons, the Acolyte performed far worse than Obi-Wan Kenobi, as well as The Mandalorian Season 2. Obi-Wan Kenobi premiered with 2 episodes on May 2022 and racked up 958 million minutes viewed in the United States alone, according to Nielsen. Yeah, name value, man. Mandalorian had pretty good numbers. It's abundantly clear that the show is a failure. It's also another piece of evidence that under the leadership of Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger, Star Wars is bleeding viewers and fans at an extremely rapid rate. You don't say. They hire unqualified political ideologues. This latest one is just Dave Filoni at least worked under George Lucas. George liked him. George wanted him to kind of take over the mantle when he stepped down. Leslye freaking Headland, what the hell? The comparisons she was making to the show, like, oh, it's going to be like Kill Bill meets Frozen. Like, what? How about Star Wars? I don't want Kill Bill. I don't want Frozen. I want Star Wars. She's talking about, she's laughing. Oh, ha ha ha! It's the gayest Star Wars ever. Oh yeah, and I'm kind of into it. Like, whatever, man. Got to get that hot girl on girl action, pronouns in space. That's what Star Wars needed, man. More of that. It's not only a girl brand now. That's whatever. Girls liked Star Wars back before they tried to basically make it into a girl brand because that for some reason needed to happen. Disney only knows how to make girl brands. They made Marvel cool and for everybody for 10 years, a little over a decade, and then just tanked it. Oh, it's a girl brand now. Everybody has to, all the old guys have to retire and give it up to a younger girl. Pass it off to a girl. Actually, all this happened because of a girl. I've never had a problem with female main characters in anything until recently, where they make it extremely obvious that you're not allowed to have male protagonists, at least not cool ones. Men that don't just cry about their feelings. God, this is just it's insufferable. And now this. Let's have another female-led Star Wars show. Another one. We've got plenty, but let's have more. They even forced the Mandalorian down the ladder of importance in his own damn show because we got to have Bo-Katan. No, look, I like Bo-Katan. I don't want to watch if the show was called Bo-Katan, I was like, okay, whatever, but it's not. It's just another way to subvert expectations and pull you in with the Mandalorian. And by the way, he's not the main character anymore. She is. But yeah, and then we've got Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant, who clearly knows nothing about Star Wars, in here taking over.